Hello everyone, and welcome to the Little Blue Fly. I couldn't be more excited right now. We finally get to open up these two boxes from Sixpenny. I will have furniture in the living room. I will have a rug down today. We're going to be talking a little bit about paint color dilemma over here. But it's going to be packed with a lot of good stuff for sure. Okay, so I have some people coming to me that are new, quite a few people, and they're like, I need to know more. I'm trying to catch up. I highly suggest that you watch the last 3 videos because I do talk quite a bit about my new journey here in this rental home. So that being said, let's begin, shall we? Okay, we are going to get right to it. I have a small box here up at top, and that is my Electrolux steamer. So we will be steaming some fabric today. You will see shortly. I will make sure to, I know I have to catch up on my links, okay? But I will make sure to put the Electrolux in there. But these sofas are from Sixpenny. And I'm just going to see if they can make the mark, right, to my standards. I'm going to pull the front part of the box down. I think that will be the simplest to do since this room is smaller. So we just pulled off the front of the box, and now it's framed again around the sofa, and we're just going to pull it straight out. So we'll pull down the front part that will allow it to move out. Okay, so now we're moving. We're getting places. We're going to continue to pull it out and take this whole outer box casing away out of this room. And look, okay, ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is a linen slip cover sofa. At the bottom, there was also foam, and we removed that as well. And then I was not sure, but up in the center of the sofa, there is a support bar, like a foot under there, which is perfect because a lot of times, I've been shopping for sofa after sofa after sofa. Many places are asking like $5,000-$6,000 for a sofa, and there's no support bar in the center of the sofa. It's just the 2 legs on the outside. Now, we all have family members that like to do their plopping, right? There's always at least one that doesn't show the respect for our furnishings like they need to. And that's why that center support leg is so important in a sofa. So, and I think if we're going to be paying, the amount of money that we're paying, $5,000 or $6,000 or more, which I didn't pay that much for this sofa. That's what's so great about Sixpenny. But anyhow, we should have that support leg there. I just think it's only right. Now, Sixpenny, they give you a great price compared to, most of the pricing that's out there for your feather type of sofa. Okay, let's pull the cover off. I'm telling you, so far, it is just a big, kudos to Sixpennies. They are just really doing things right. Underneath the feet on the sofa, they put felt. Huge win right there. Big mark for me to have the felt underneath each peg leg. So I have it fluffed out. It's going to take more fluffing because this is a feather polyfill sofa. I wanted the luxurious feel of feathers. There's nothing more than to have a feather-filled sofa or even a feather bed on your bed, right? As you can see here, the fabric is a linen. So here we have the Electrolux hand steamer. I've never used this before. I'm just going to try it out. I've never used a hand steamer, period. So this is a first time for me. But on the back, it has many, good qualities about this handheld, and we'll just see how it works. But we must get out some of these wrinkles. Okay, now let's face it. With linen, we're going to have linen wrinkles, but that's fine. Look at this, we have steam. We have messy wrinkles, okay, that are really large and creased, and we have comfortable wrinkles. I prefer the comfortable wrinkles and not the large, bothersome type of ones. So I wanted to keep it away from the fabric a little bit just because I've never used a handheld steamer before and I really didn't want to ruin my linen, right? So I just pulled it out away, but I did go closer as I moved along the bottom. I love how the skirt, it scallops. She's so beautiful. This is the Amelia sofa in the 84-inch. I'm glad I stuck with the 84-inch because the 96 just would have been too long for this space. So I wanted something, again, that had the luxurious feel of the feathers, but yet could fit in the size of this room because it is quite small. And I found it at Sixpenny, the Amelia sofa in linen. It is the oat flower color. I wanted something warm so that I wouldn't have to put it into the wash so much. Okay, now I have the padding to my ruggable. This is the rug reveal. I have not used this rug yet, but this is the padding to it. Again, I like the ruggable because you can pull them up and put it into the washing machine and clean them. And what a beauty this is. Now I still have to work out the little wrinkles that's so easy to do. I just have to brush over it with my foot or my hand. But this is the Bleu Bellflower from Ruggable Rugs. I believe this is the 6x9, and it couldn't go any more perfect with this sweet Amelia sofa. Now we have our other box, and it was important to have this piece, this little ottoman, because we like to lounge and then we like to sprawl, right? So it was important to have this for those lounging moments. So again, pass, win-win, Sixpenny, great packaging on this piece. They really, they take pride in their packing. And here we have the sweet little ottoman, and this is in the linen, the oat flower as well, and it matches perfectly. It goes with the Amelia sofa. And I put it long ways. It can go either or. One could use this as even a little coffee table if they wanted to. But again, I decided to just use it as a lounger and have it go straight out. So again, when we just want to sit there and lounge and not sprawl out on the sofa. Love the handheld Electrolux steamer. It made all my wrinkles turn into comfortable looking wrinkles now, not messy. It's all about the comfort. Okay, next, many of you have seen this piece already. I have shared it in a few videos. When we owned our home in Virginia, we just recently moved here to North Carolina. We are now renters. We will stay renters for at least a year. Why did we move? Because of work. That's why we moved. And, it's important to keep that money flowing, right? So we can live. And so anyhow, I will be sharing quite a bit of rental friendly type of decorating here. I really don't want to add too much into the home because I'm renting, right? And I don't want to spend an abundance of money to leave it behind in a home. Now, I also did state that they are going to demolition the home. That will probably be in 5 years or so to put up a new home. Her bones are tired. So parts of the house, it goes down like a roller coaster. Other parts, it rises up. So, but we are going to make her smile again while we are here. Okay, so I added in the vintage basket, turned the hardware around to the other side, and it's just giving just the wonderful comfort feel that French and English cottage gives. It was important to me to have the luxury, but yet the comfort, and that's why I picked this furniture, because when I sit down on my sofa, I want to go poof, right? And I have no problem fluffing back up my feathers because I have fluffed my feathers for years. Anyhow, but no, really, I have slept on feather beds for the majority of my years, and I look forward to the sofa as well. Okay, up here with the panels, quite a bit of mixed feelings here with people with the panels. These will change, but they are going to stay this way for now. So again, everything is a process. We're doing a little here and a little there. Okay, I thought the fireplace was going to be finished. The wall is finished. I did finish painting that, but the fireplace, huge dilemma. Okay, here's the Bellflower rug. The smaller one. It pushed out the light sagey green to the right just because it didn't warm things up enough for me. And I love the warm colors. I did share the two up at top on a community post here just recently on YouTube. So make sure your bells are clicked on, because when I do my community posts, you'll get notified, right? And many of you came and gave me fabulous ideas, and I thank you so much. But guess what? We're not done yet. I have this next color down here at the bottom. It is a sage color, but they call it sage light something. I don't remember. But anyhow, I do love this as well. So I need advice. Okay, what do you think of this bottom color? There's like some little bit of blue pulling from it, right? I'm liking it. So here's a close-up of them. And I think, I'm almost positive. Okay, tell me. The one to the left is 1, to the right 2, the bottom 3. 1, 2, or 3. I'm really liking 3. I am. But I think I'm also might try a plum. We'll see. I don't know what it is. That plum is just stuck in my head as well. But just let me know here, because I do love greens. And having the darker brick is really going to pull the room together and give it that warm feel. And that's what I want. I am going for a warmer feel in this room. So 1, 2, or 3. Or hey, who's excited to try the plum? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing.